no. The cops. Crap. Yeah.
Roll it. Hey, down. Can you roll it down?
Yeah. What? Can I ask why?
You're getting pulled over. Roll it down, buddy. Come on. Give me a little something here. All right. This is about... Okay, I'm a cop. Come on. I really need to talk to you. Can you roll it down a little bit more? Just about 3 inches. Just a little bit more. You're about 3/4 here. A little bit down. Come on. Okay, if you're going to give me 3/4 effort, I'm going to give you 1/4 effort. You see here?
Okay.
Roll it down.
I feel like... Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa.
All right.
Thought we were supposed to respect each other's privacy. And just kind of... This is my bubble. And you just severely
Buddy.
popped it.
You're getting pulled over. Can you please step out of the vehicle?
Can I ask why?
Can you ask why you're getting convicted of a crime? Okay, have you ever heard of that? Convicted of a crime.
I just
Get
want to know
on
what
the
I did.
ground.
I didn't do anything wrong.
If you keep resisting, it's gonna get out. All right. What's your name? First name, last name?
Ernesto Miranda.
All right, Mr. Miranda. All right. Look, where is she? We know you kidnapped the little girl. We do. And it's gonna be a lot easier if you just admit it.
Would it affect me?
Would it affect you? No. What we're talking about, no.
Is this a safe space?
I mean, yeah. Listen, Miranda, you know me. I know we just met each other, okay? And I know, I mean, I didn't kidnap her. Her mom didn't kidnap her.
I kidnapped her.
You're under arrest.
Hey! You said I didn't do anything wrong. You said this was a safe space. You said it wasn't going to be held against me. Cold out there.
We're ready.
Okay.
Can you tell us who you are?
Yeah. My name is Ernesto Miranda. I am 25 years old. 23 years old when this all went down. And, yeah.
So, take us back to that night.
Yeah. So, I was driving in my car. An average night. Just got some 7-Eleven, a little taquito, taco and cheese. I was driving, I was listening to my classical music, and I get pulled over. I thought I was speeding. Probably was. Always have. Always been a little bit of a rebel. No, this wasn't my ordinary pullover. And I was shocked. Cop comes to my car, rolls down the window, tells me, forces me to roll down my window. Something about privacy, something about respecting me, 2 inches, I don't know. Forces me out of my car. The rest is a little bit blurry, and I end up confessing.
Confessing to what?
To kidnapping and raping that girl.
Okay. Why'd you confess?
Might I confess? I wasn't told that it would be used against me. I was told that... I wasn't told anything. I was forced into confessing, and then when it all went down, it was assumed that it was a safe space. But little did I know. No. You want to know something? If I knew that what I said was going to be used against me that night, I wouldn't have confessed. I regret that night every night. Every morning. I do believe that it is a violation of my constitutional rights. Alright, so introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Officer Cooley. Is that it?
So, I just have a few more questions for you if you'll be okay to stay.
Yeah.
So, tell us a little bit about that night with Mr. Miranda.
About that night with Mr. Miranda. Yeah, I could tell you. I could tell you about that. Well, you see, just one of your regular nights. I'm a cop. Doing my regular rounds. You know how it is. I go to Dunkin' Coffee. I get my coffee over hot, little donut, discount, because I'm a cop, shout out. No, I was driving, I see a beat up car. I see a little bit of a beat up car. It doesn't raise suspicions, I don't stereotype, I'm a cop. And I'm looking, he starts to speed up a little too fast. A little bit too fast for old Cooley right here. I pull him over. I follow the law. I'm a man of the law. I'm a cop. People tend to forget that. I pull him over. We have a conversation. I look up, I figure out on those records, he kidnapped a girl. Did other things to her, but I'm not gonna say. And I say, Mr. Miranda, I know you did it. And he confesses. Big deal, big deal. He confesses, because I know he did it. He did the crime, right? Because I told him it was a safe space and that he wouldn't get arrested doesn't mean I'm in trouble. He did a crime, you guys. Right? Come on here, I'm a cop. I didn't do anything wrong. He's a criminal, I'm not. I followed the law, that's who I am. I'm a cop, remember?
Sorry, I'm late. Where do I start?
Let's start at the beginning.
Well, I'm the district court. I manage the locals here in Maricopa, I think is how we pronounce it here. I don't know, excuse my accent. Maricopa County, Arizona. And I take in the little leagues, the speeding tickets, the substance use, and well, one night I got a little call from Cooley. Love that guy. Good cop, really is a good one. Always does his job. Sorry, I'm getting off track. I am. Alright, I get a call. We got a crook. And there's a confession submitted. And yeah. What else can I say? He was guilty. So we took him in.
But what about his rights? I've never read him his rights.
Rights? He confessed, silly!
Well, what happened?
Well, ultimately, we convicted him, we booked him, and he didn't like that. So we took it to the appeals court. Hello, I just want to say thank you so much for being with us today. If you could please, just to start off, simply state your name. Whenever you're ready.
Sorry about that. Hi, I'm the U.S. Supreme Court. I'm joking. I'm just, the Supreme Court of Arizona, The appeals court, whatever you want to call me. So, am I in here?
So kind of tell me about that little case known as Miranda v. Arizona.
Little case that's funny. Little case. I was going through my papers that day. I'm busy. I am the Supreme Court of Arizona. I was just going through my papers. I see Miranda, Mr. Miranda. I don't think twice about these things. It's like I do this like the back of my hand. I do, believe it or not. I'm not the Supreme Court of Arizona for no reason, right? I was going through this. I see it. I see this man, born in the U.S., I might add, doesn't know his rights. And he was convicted at the state court. So it comes to me, mama, there's people under me, it comes to me, Arizona. He's saying he didn't know it's not fair because he didn't know his rights. There's no bill, there's no constitution, there's no amendment, there's nothing that says he should know his rights. He should. He was born in the U.S. Why should I care? He's a criminal, and we're doing our job. We're doing what America does. And Arizona is in America. And I know god dang well I'm gonna do my job. So, I convicted him. And yeah, so he's convicted.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Can I go?
Yes.
So what happened when you took it to the appeals court?
Well, she upheld the district court's decision. That didn't stop me, no. I took it to the U.S. Supreme Court. The big dog. Whew. Sorry for the tardiness.
Okay.
Bit late.
Thank you for being here, Mr. Supreme Court.
It's a bit of a waste of my time, but yes.
Would you mind sharing your side of kind of the Miranda case?
Oh, the Miranda case. I know it quite well. Yes, I will. You see, Miranda, he's a horrid man. Stubborn. Blunt to a fault. However, he's a smart cookie. He knows the Constitution. He may not have known it when he was convicted, but he knows it now, and he knows how to get his way around me. The appeals court, disagree. The district court, disagree. The U.S. Supreme Court, the big dog, as they call me, agree. Yes. You see, it says in the Constitution, the Fifth Amendment, I know it quite well, read it every day. Before lunch, before dinner, before bedtime. Oh, it says in the fifth one, not one of my favorites, I usually lean towards the ninth and the 10th, but the fifth's pretty good too. It says, you have the right to remain silent. Whatever you do or say will be held against you. And you have the right to attorney. And the right to a lawyer. Lawyer. And he didn't know that, bless him. So sorry, I'm boring you, aren't I? I'm boring you. Let me get down to the facts. You see, it says right here, in exact quotes, I agree. The Supreme Court held the statements made by the defendants during the questioning in a police-demanded area without proper warning that it was a violation to the Fifth Amendment. If a police officer asks you, did you do it? Or anything about you, and they have not read you your Fifth Amendment right, well, that is unconstitutional. And I bleed USA. I bleed USA. And it boils my blood, the USA blood, to know that unconstitutional things are going on in my country. So nonetheless, I agree with Miranda, and now it's called Miranda rights, and, we did the whole thing. Try to,
All right, Mr. Miranda, anything else to say?
Well, I won!